Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to swap rows and columns on Google Sheets. Swapping rows and columns in Google Sheets can be easily done by using the transpose function, which rotates data in your spreadsheet, turning rows into columns and columns into rows. Here's a step-by-step guide to get that done. Now you can use, of course, the transpose function. How do you go about that? The first thing to do is to copy the data. So select the range you want to transpose. So you can do that by clicking and dragging over the data and pressing the Ctrl+C. That's if you're using Windows, or you can use CMD+C if you're using Mac to copy. So you can use CMD+C to copy the selected range if you're using Mac. So I'm using Windows, so all I just have to do is to hold the first row, and then I'm going to click on Control, click on the next, click on the next, click on the next, and I'm going to do Ctrl+C after highlighting that. So now that I have highlighted that, the next thing is to choose a destination by clicking on the cell where you want to paste the transpose data, all right, which is the top left corner of the new range. So that's it. So I've chosen this. So the next thing to do is to right click the cell where you want to paste the data. Once you do that, you're going to see a couple of options: cut, copy, paste, paste special, insert one row above, and drop down. So go ahead and click on paste special. Now in paste special, you have an extended option: values only, format only, formula only, conditional formatting only, data validation only, transpose. So go ahead and click on transpose, and once you do that, you can see it will automatically swap the rows and columns, pasting the transpose data into the new location. So as you can see, we have this column, we have this data in this column, that's Ruth, James, Gideon, and Mary, and you see now it's no more in the column. It has now been moved to the row and spread across these rows, which include C, D, E, and F. So everything in column A has been moved to row C, D, E, and F. You can see it has been spread. That's this first row, row 1. That's it. So everything in this column A has been moved to row 1. That way it has been successfully swapped. So that's pretty much how to swap rows and columns. Now you can go and watch the tutorial from top to bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and of course, once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.